In 1955, a brilliant mind fell silent, but the echoes of his discoveries continue to shape our world. Albert Einstein's office at Princeton remains exactly as he left it, papers scattered across his desk, equations frozen in time on his blackboard, and a half-finished calculation that would never be completed. But to understand Einstein's legacy, we must journey back to 1879, when a curious child was born in Ulm, Germany. Contrary to popular myth, young Albert wasn't a poor student. He was simply a rebel against rote learning, showing an early passion for asking the deeper questions that would eventually revolutionize physics. Picture a 16-year-old Einstein, imagining himself chasing after a beam of light. This teenage daydream would eventually lead to his most famous theory. But first, let's travel to 1905, Einstein's miracle year. Working as a patent clerk in Bern, Switzerland, this unknown scientist published 4 papers that would turn the scientific world upside down. The first paper explained the photoelectric effect, proving that light behaves as both a wave and a particle. This seemingly abstract discovery now powers everything from solar panels to digital cameras. Every time you take a selfie, you're using Einstein's Nobel Prize-winning insight. But it was his paper on special relativity that truly changed everything. Einstein showed us that time itself isn't fixed. It stretches and contracts depending on how fast you're moving. The faster you travel, the slower time passes. This isn't science fiction. GPS satellites must account for this effect to maintain accuracy. Every time you use navigation on your phone, you're proving Einstein right. Then came the world's most famous equation, E or mc2. These 5 characters revealed that matter and energy are interchangeable, 2 sides of the same cosmic coin. This understanding led to nuclear power, but also to atomic weapons, highlighting the double-edged nature of scientific discovery that would haunt Einstein for the rest of his life. By 1915, Einstein had completed his masterwork, general relativity. He showed that massive objects warp the fabric of space and time itself, creating what we call gravity. A century later, in 2015, scientists finally detected gravitational waves, confirming Einstein's predictions and opening a new window to observe the universe. But Einstein's legacy extends far beyond physics. During World War II, his letter to President Roosevelt warning about the potential for atomic weapons helped initiate the Manhattan Project. Later, horrified by the destruction at Hiroshima and Nagasaki, he became a passionate advocate for nuclear disarmament and world peace. Einstein's image has become synonymous with genius itself. His wild hair, gentle eyes, and playful smile are instantly recognizable worldwide. He showed us that a scientist could also be a humanitarian, a philosopher, and a public figure who spoke out against injustice. Less known is Einstein's rejection of quantum mechanics' probabilistic nature, famously declaring, "God does not play dice with the universe." Ironically, quantum mechanics has proved to be one of the most successful theories in physics. Yet even Einstein's mistakes proved valuable, spurring decades of debate about the nature of reality itself. Today, Einstein's influence touches nearly every aspect of modern life. When doctors use MRI machines to scan patients, they're utilizing principles derived from his work. When astronomers study black holes or investigate dark energy, they're building upon Einstein's foundations. The GPS in your car, the nuclear power plants providing electricity, and the fiber optic cables carrying internet signals all rely on Einstein's insights. But perhaps his greatest legacy is how he changed our way of thinking. Einstein showed us that the universe is stranger and more wonderful than common sense suggests. He demonstrated that imagination is as important as knowledge, that questioning authority can lead to breakthrough discoveries, and that the simplest explanation is often the most profound. His personal items tell a touching story. Einstein's violin, which he played for relaxation, reminds us that he saw deep connections between music and mathematics. His pipe, constant companion during contemplation, speaks to his methodical nature. And his iconic sweaters chosen so he wouldn't waste mental energy deciding what to wear, reveal his practical approach to life. Einstein's humanity shines through his letters and writings. He was a refugee who spoke out against nationalism, a pacifist who grappled with the military applications of his work, and a humble man who was uncomfortable with his celebrity status. He wrote, "I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. This curiosity changed our understanding of the universe. As we face modern challenges like climate change, artificial intelligence, and space exploration, Einstein's approach to problem-solving remains relevant. His ability to perform thought experiments, to imagine new possibilities unconstrained by current technology, shows us how to think beyond our limitations. In Princeton's Institute for Advanced Study, where Einstein spent his final years, his presence is still felt. His simple office is preserved, not as a shrine to genius, but as a reminder that groundbreaking discoveries can come from asking simple questions about the nature of light, time, and space. Einstein's legacy lives on in every student who questions conventional wisdom, in every scientist who seeks elegant solutions to complex problems, and in every person who looks up at the stars and wonders about the nature of our universe. He showed us that the pursuit of understanding is one of humanity's noblest endeavors, and that science at its best serves not just knowledge, but wisdom. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos, testing Einstein's theories at ever greater extremes, we're reminded of his greatest lesson. Our universe is not only stranger than we imagine, it is stranger than we can imagine. Yet through careful observation, bold thinking, and unwavering curiosity, we can begin to understand its deepest secrets.